Yo, it's your boy P Camp. And look, usually I go hard on the ladies, but today the fellas have earned their spot. You know what I'm saying? I go hard on everybody though. Don't put me in the box. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm gonna play the video for you, to let you see for yourself.
You want to be a street. So all the guns, but you ain't gonna shoot nothing. All the guns, but you ain't gonna shoot nothing. I'll slap you, ain't gonna do nothing. Cause you weak. You don't fight. You think you hard, you're not hard. You're not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy. So all the guns, but you ain't gonna shoot nothing.
What makes you think that? What makes you think I'm not gonna shoot?
You was sweet. You was sweet.
Who's talking to your mama?
You're a ladies' man.
What? Man, I'm a real P around here, bro. Ain't nothing sweet.
These girls play you, boy. They play you like a video.
So you obviously see what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, this just goes beyond. Look, somebody told me one day, they say the more I try to teach you, the dumber you get. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this feels like right here, because you got to be the dumbest. Listen, fathers, we are failing our children, and this is a classic example of that off the rip, especially our sons, man. Why? Listen, if this is your son, I don't know if this is his son or his nephew or his little cousin or just some little dude that had around the hood that you just making a video with. Either way, which way you slice it, cut it all the way out. What made me think it was his son's, because he was like, "When, what your mama told you that?" And it's just like, listen, the funny part about this is, okay, I'll give you, we didn't have moments like this. We didn't had certain moments like this with the kids where the kid might get away with a little bit, you know, before you get popped in the mouth. Before you get slapped out your socks just because you funny enough, daddy'll let you get away with it. Or big cousin let you get away with it. Or he'll tell you, you know what I'm saying? Say that one thing I told you to say. You know what I'm saying? And he won't knock you out your socks for it. You know what I'm saying? But it was still a line to it. It was still like, okay, this ain't an all-time thing. Don't just keep talking, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, but listen, the whole way that he was talking to him, I picked up on that the son was the alpha male in this situation. That's what was blowing my mind. Like, his whole conversation went down like me talking to one of my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? That's how this went down with me. And everybody thought it was cute because he had a straw in his mouth and he was talking like this. But it's, why are y'all constantly letting y'all kids be y'all friends, man? Kids are not friends. They are meant to be taught and molded into human beings that are going to do greater things than that of which their parents did. They're not your friends. They got friends that are their age. They go kick it with them in school every day. They don't need to come home to another stupid friend that don't know the difference between right and wrong. And listen, if you feeling some way for me saying that, man, you should. You should. Cause this don't make no sense to me, man. Why was y'all? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And then when kids get old and they go in their own way, then they be talking any kind of way and doing any kind of thing. And then, listen, kids already want attention. So then you could already tell the little kid keep looking at the camera. So you could tell, like, he know it's a skit or he know it's being recorded or whatever. So he's showing off. You know what I'm saying? So now you're teaching them an extra layer of something that don't need to be taught with Instagram and Facebook and all of this. Kids shouldn't even be worried about Instagram and Facebook at this age and all of this. But y'all clearly taught him to put on this persona for when the camera cut on. Because you can see him looking at the camera. But he clearly is like this because y'all encourage it, though. Because you encouraging it as a father or a father figure or an uncle or whatever you are to him. You encouraging it, and it's not impressive to me, man. It's so not impressive that it's the opposite of it. It's just dumb. It's one of the dumbest things I've seen, man. And then you look in the comments, and all the comments is just cheering it on. Everybody think it's the cutest thing ever. because he's sitting here calling you boy. And the whole thing that I got from this was he seems like I said, the alpha male in this situation. If me and my friends was talking, he seems like the friend that is schooling the younger one. How is it your son is schooling you? He talking down to you, bro. He's talking down to you like you a peon. These girls play you, boy. They play you like a video game. You like calling him sweet and all that. Like he's talking down. He's talking like, you know, the one friend that's the popular friend. That's the guy. And then he got like the hangarounds. He got the hangarounds that follow him around because they just need something to do. They don't know what to do with themselves. They need something to be around because they're idiots and they don't have no guidance. And then he's the popular one, so he needs somebody to boss around pretty much and talk stupid to and to follow him around like minions. This is what you as a father look like in this situation to your son or to your little cousin or whoever you're talking to. You look like a minion right now, bro. And you don't even realize it. Because you think it's funny. I'm a real P around here, boy. Man. Listen, live your life, man. Do whatever you want to do. But what I'm telling you is how it look. And y'all can get mad at me all you want, man. Y'all can get mad at me all you want. But all y'all that's cheering this on is goofy to me. You that made this video and recorded it and egged this little child on to perform in this manner, it's goofy to me, man. It's goofy to me. To me. If you feel differently or you get offended by it, it is what it is, man. But I'm just saying, stop being your kid's friend, man. He got enough friends. I could never expect to talk to one of my, you know what I'm saying? Like even when I would play with my big cousins like this and this, that, and that, and they would let me, you know what I'm saying, kind of play around and talk a certain way that I couldn't talk around my mama. I get that, but it still was a line. Still was a clear line. Where it would be like, hey, yeah, we'll record you. Say that one thing we told you to say. You know, right? And there. But then if you really got the feeling yourself talking some type of way, then the cameras are cut off. Cameras are cut off. And they'll let you know what it really is. Or the cameras will stay rolling to let you remember what it really is. It's a line. It's a line, man. And there should always be a line between mother and son, mother and daughter, father and son, father and daughter, uncle and nephew, uncle and niece. You know what I'm saying? Auntie and nephew, auntie and niece. There should always be a line between who's the teacher and who's the student. And I'm not saying as the teacher you can't learn nothing from the students, but I'm saying you should not look like a peon to the younger ones. And you should not, even if they, look, we teach our younger ones to be better than us and to excel. And they should. But you should have instilled enough respect in them that when they do excel, I'm not going to say if, because we preaching in prosperity, as they say. So when they excel, and we're going to speak it into existence. So when they excel, they should have enough respect instilled in them that they would not treat you like dirt as they excel and make more money than you, right? As they excel into a profession that you introduced them to, or you egg them on to learn more about, or you egg them on to get in your books and study hard, or you egg them on to get in that, you know what I'm saying, get in that room and put that work in. And then once they reach the heights that they never thought they can reach, and they make it 100,000, 500,000, a millionaire, whatever it is, that they should still have enough respect in them to you to not come back and rub your face in it and treat you like a peon as their father, as their mother, as their uncle, as their auntie. There should be clear boundaries set so that they recognize the help they had and who the authority figure is, even though the authority figure has become feeble. Because that's how it changed. They're kids, we're adults, we're strong. When we get older, we get weak. They get strong. But they should still have enough sense and respect in their head to know that now that my pops or my moms is feeble, I'm still going to go back and give reverence. I'm going to give to them. I'm going to take care of them. I'm going to help them in any way possible. Right? And this is what we're supposed to do as children to our parents and to our uncles and aunties. And you know what I'm saying? But there should be a healthy line of discipline and respect between the parents and the children. Stop trying to be y'all children's friends, man. Teach them how they're supposed to be taught. But be careful how you teaching them and what you're teaching them, because all them this lesson that he teaching him, this is a lesson. And I guarantee he's going to come back to bite him. I guarantee it's going to come back to bite him. Watch how you talk to your kids. Watch the things you put into your kids. Because if you talk to your kids crazy, calling them all out their name, call them all type of, you know what I'm saying? That'll also come back to bite you later. They're going to remember how many stupids you called them and all of that. How many idiots you called, So listen, I'm saying, stop being your kids' friends, but teach them the right way to go, in the correct way to handle themselves in life, because this is not it. Attention seeking on social media, it's not it. Portraying this character, it's not it. This little boy shouldn't even be this concerned with social media at this point. But you could tell everybody feeding into it and this, that, and other. And it's all good. It's all good until it go left. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, it's gonna go left. You can see from all the chicks that's twerking, all the young girls that's twerking and doing all this, you can see how left it goes. It's gonna go left. So cut it while you can and teach them what you're supposed to be and be what you're supposed to be to them. A parent, not a friend. It's your boy P. Camp. Get at your boy.